guess I should get this thing down here. Oh, you know what I should do also? I should, hey, microphone working now? Should be. I'm testing out my boyfriend's DSLR for, that's actually a decent set. No! God damn. Set. Okay. So now, no, it's still messing with the exposure. Oh, I don't know how to work this camera. Is it just me? I can't hear anything. Can you still not hear anything? Is the audio okay now? I see the snowball. Where have I been? I haven't been streaming. I've just been doing, quarantine stuff. I forget I'm not using my webcam right now. This is all like temporary setup. Like the exposure is like going crazy on this camera, and I don't want it to. I want it to stay, but I don't want to set it to manual because I don't know how to use it on manual. But I think I need to. So, I suppose let's try that. I should probably actually learn how to use this camera, but it's not mine, so. Okay, well, now it's all choppy and everything. Okay, that's making it all grainy. Okay, the exposure is still lock, maybe. Nope. That's for focus. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna keep it on. Auto for right now. Missed you while you're looking sexy as fuck as always. Can't believe I missed the stream with your boyfriend. I know. I didn't really announce it that well. I was pissed off. There'll be more streams, for sure. I'm gonna get back into it a little bit. Let's see. I got some new lights. Aside from this light I'm using, I got. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so background should look like that. Hide that a little better back there. Maybe lift it up a little bit more. Wider angle. Oh god, my eyes. So I've got that. Ugh, my mess. My pile of mess back there. Ignore that. We've also got this one. I think I'm gonna mount one of these. So I think I'm gonna mount one of these on the ceiling to just kind of put against this back wall entirely. So the biggest problem I have right now, and I'll turn this one off and turn that one back on. Biggest problem I have right now with having this here. Hey Papa Oompa, how are you? I don't know. We're gonna focus. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using this DSLR. It's my boyfriend's and I don't know how to use it entirely, and the colors are kind of messing up now, and I don't know. But it does look dramatically better than my webcam, which I can go ahead and show you a comparison between the two. Yeah, I got pissed off earlier today with my phone instead of breaking it like I did last one. I punched a brick wall and busted my hand a bit. Jesus, man. You shouldn't do that. It's not good for you. Oh, difference between the DSLR and the webcam. There's a webcam. And here's DSLR. Actually, the webcam kind of looks a little bit better right now with its settings. With the DSLR settings not set up right now. I might just switch back to the webcam. I don't know, what do you think? It's all kind of experimental right now. Let's see if I can mess around with turn off that low light compensation. Oof. It doesn't look bad. Without that, I hate that I can't reach it from here. And that's why I got a punching bag and I have to pick it up tomorrow. That works, I guess. My friend broke his finger punching the floor because his mom took away his Xbox. It's not good. You can't break your fingers. Okay, I like my exposure with the webcam like this. No. And all of a sudden the flickering starts. Okay, so the flickering, why is that happening? Is it because of this? Really? Or is that just exposing it? No, it's not. Okay, it's definitely happening because of that. Is it happening with the DSLR as well? Shows your 3D printed mic. Oh! Oh, shit. With the USB plug on the back of my microphone here, and it disconnects very frequently. Let's see if I can. So is this showing up on the? Okay, the flickering is not showing up on the DSLR, but it is showing up on the webcam. Except now it's not. Why is it not now? What changed? What the hell? Did my settings just like revert? Okay, so as soon as I drop the exposure, there's supposed to be like power line anti-flickering shit. This is frustrating. Because I kind of just, I don't know, it's really nice using the DSLR. I just don't know how to work it yet and operate it yet. But I guess I'll just use it for now until I get something better worked out. It's just so, I have to have it so high because I have it on a tripod and it's a whole ordeal right now. I guess I could move it to the front. Sorry I missed all your streams. I just couldn't get the time right. Dude, never apologize for missing my streams. It's not a huge deal. It's chill, dog. This ain't a cult. I'm not gonna get on you for missing a live stream. I mean, I know that if you miss a live stream, it means that you hate me personally, but I'm used to people hating me all my life, so it all works out, you know? Alright. So we're gonna try this. Whew, that's so much better. Oof. Big oof. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so evidently what I need to do is just figure out how to use the exposure settings on this, which I won't do right now, but I will do in the future. Right, because the exposure is so... Actually, it seems kind of locked right now. Hang on. No, it's not. It's definitely not locked, but I can have the microphone a little bit closer. Very relatable people like me are the reason we have middle fingers. What? The fuck does that even mean? Very relatable people like me. The reason we have middle fingers. That probably relates to something I said. I have a very bad memory for things that I say, so. Ooh, you know what? Let's see how we can get. Let's see if we can get some Snapchat stuff going with this camera, huh? Let's see if we can do that. So let's go back to the webcam for the moment. And switch the Elgato off. When you were talking about people hitting you, got it. How are you guys doing with coronavirus? Like, doing okay with your quarantine and whatnot? You're fine? Fine is good. Fine is relatable. Alright. No available camera. Alright, well, let's go ahead and deactivate the DSLR for the moment in here. Heyo. There we go. Oh, no. That's not working very well at all. Why? Sorry, this is like a stream configuration stream, so it's gonna be a little bit boring, guys. What? Just do a dance every few minutes and we'll be fine. I don't know about dancing, man. I don't know about that. Man, the DSLR is just kind of lagging in Snap Camera. I wonder why that is. Should be 1080-60. No. Not 50 FPS. I'm pretty sure this thing isn't outputting 50 FPS. Pretty sure. I don't think so. Wow, 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 fancy. Yeah, we're getting there. It's getting there. I'm trying to set up it to be a little bit better, but it's not exactly working the way I want it to. Which means I guess we can turn the DSLR feedback on, try using Snap Camera with the webcam. Stop worrying about what you're looking, because you are and will always be sexy as fuck. Thank you. I don't know if I always will be. Try to take advantage of it while I do, though. It's kind of a challenge because the camera and the tripod are like right in front of my main monitor, where I have OBS set up, so I'm like looking at the chat right over here, but if I need to do something, I'm like looking around the tripod. I love how it works perfectly in OBS, but in Snap Camera it just did not. So let's go ahead and deactivate the webcam in OBS so that I can use it in Snap Camera. And that appears to be working just fine. So check this out. Jesus Christ, okay. Save. I don't give a shit. Check this out. I can do like I can do AR things with the exposures set way too high. I wonder why that is. Hang on. If you're bored, check this out. What is it? What is it linked to? AFV, is that America's Funniest Home Videos? Is it because of the filter I had on? Don't worry, it's not Cornhub. Yeah, I don't know. That link looks a little bit like I don't want to click on it. Not that I don't trust you. Alright. You should spin with the spinny twigs. I should. Once I figure out why I'm way overexposed here. I guess I could just turn the light down. That could be a solution. So like, okay, so if I spin with it, what if I spin against it? Oh, they're like not moving. Wait, do they not move? No, you can totally just like stop them from moving by spinning at the same time. Oh my god, I think that's worse with the exposure. Why? Why? I just want... Now I look orange. There we go. That looks decent. Please, 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 please. I don't know what that link is, man. You're not telling me. I don't feel safe with it. Hey, look, I can be a pickle. Do you think this is how I get, like, really famous? It's just by being a pickle? What else can I do? What do I have in my favorites? Here. Oh, I like this one. It's like you're a lamp. I could like green screen the background out and like play a game like this, right? So I could like, let's see if I can do that. Oh god, I don't remember how to chroma out, actually. Filters, audio video filters, maybe. Chroma, no. Effect filters. Is it Luma key? Color key? Chroma key. There we go. Color, custom, select color. This? Oh, whoops. That's for webcam. The link is about kid versus garbage bin. What's kid versus garbage bin? Alright. I don't know. I don't necessarily... Man. Yeah, sorry man, that link won't even load for me. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Just switch back to DSLR for the moment. Okay, so I need to set up a good light, a good lighting system. That's what I'm doing. I've lost track of what I was doing until now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to output the camera over on this monitor so I can see a little bit better. And okay, so I don't need this in my way right now. So many things just like all over the place, tripods and mounts and stuff. This is what happens when you like have a bunch of video shit that you never use. There we go. Okay, so what looks good? Ooh. Okay. That looks decent except for all this shit just right here, which I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, clean up. neatly in an organized fashion. Just clean up the room. Just put everything in its proper place. Just all neat and tidy here. Just like my mom always told me to when I was a kid. And she was a good mom, and I didn't learn any bad habits, bad cleaning up at all. Perfect. Okay, so cool. Higher FPS on the DSLR. I think it should be 60 FPS. I don't think the webcam does 60 FPS, so that would make sense. I think I'm streaming at 60 FPS. I actually don't know. That would be a good thing to look up, actually. Output is... It is... Oh. Actually, it looks like I'm streaming at 30. That's definitely going to change when I get my new computer. I'm always going to be streaming 1080 60 all the time. Okay, well, I'm heading to bed. I'm tired and I got to wake up early. Okay. See you later, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, in 6 hours. Why do you have to wake up in 6 hours? Good night, Chris. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking about, let's turn that off. And I need to get a longer extension, actually. Let's grab my little bit of extension cables. I have a longer one out because I have this real short one at the moment. I'm really excited for my new computer. Oh shit, I broke a rubber band. I have so few of these. That's not good. It's not like they're super cheap and I should just order a new, all of them. Okay, plug this in here. That in. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking about ceiling mounting this up here to just like hit the wall entirely. I'm thinking maybe, okay, well, you need to stay on one color, dude. Thinking about maybe having one also just like coming down this way, which actually seems to be doing quite a bit for light back there as well. Oh shit. Yeah, it's actually lighting that up back there too. But as like a hair light. So like actually have like something lighting up the back of my head when I'm like just chatting. Make it look a lot more professional, you know? Like a halo light. I don't know. We'll see. But as far as like lighting up the back here, I don't know whether it's better to have like just two of them. Okay, cool. First of all, I need to tighten this. I just got these floodlights today, This stream, this YouTuber that I've been watching a lot of lately, who talks about how to improve your live stream quality, talked about them, and I really wanted it. So I'm like, ooh, that is something I could really use, because I'm having a lot of lighting issues with my stream at the moment. See, I don't like this shadow here. I really don't want this. What if I put the light like down here? So if I can figure out some way for the lights to go that looks really good. That's kind of muddied out. How does that look? A little weird. Rather than this light turned up a little bit higher. I don't know about that. The white balance is kind of off. Oh, it's not too bad now. It's actually focused on me though. That is really bad. That's awful. Yeah, that could work, or backlit or to the side. Yeah, I feel like this one is solid with where it is. I feel like maybe it could be a little bit at a higher angle. That and work a little bit better. But this one something has to be done. Nope, oops. Ooh, maybe I could do like higher angle. Be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth having two lights on that back wall, actually. I think it might just be like one light's fine back there, because both lights, they're kind of like, if I have them set at different colors, they're just like meeting together and combining colors. So maybe just the better use of it would be to just do that halo light like I was talking about, like against the back here. And I can't really test that until I have it like attached to the ceiling, which, oh, my watch is dead. Keep forgetting. 6 to 10, so I can't really drill into the wall right now, the ceiling. I don't even have any. I actually have a hook on the ceiling. I wonder if this is too heavy for that hook. Okay, I'm getting on top of my slippery PX Racer chair. If I fall and die, call the police, ambulance. Oh, Jesus. I have hooks on the ceiling for VR. Will it? Oh my god, it's holding up. Oh my god. Okay, we can actually test this. Hopefully that doesn't fall and crash. That would be very upsetting. It seems stable. No, stop it. Alright. How does that look compared to that? You stay on. I was mentioning the hair light, by the way. Yeah, I kind of thought you were. He's gone. How long has this been? How long's what been? What are you talking about, Papa Oompa? Okay. That does add some like professional look, doesn't it? Some look of professionalism versus that. That is pretty good. Like maybe the angle can be adjusted a little bit. What do you guys think? Is that a good use of one of these? These use the same. They gave me 2 remotes, right? With these floodlights. And they use the same. It's just like you pointed at that one to get that one to turn on. But apparently if I point at the ceiling, it'll go to that one too. So okay, so maybe if I point it over there, it'll work for that, and over there for that. Okay, I just can't point it at that, or else it might do both. Okay, got it. So maybe turn the wall to purple. Yeah. 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 This looks pretty good. This is like decent looking. This is like the first time I've actually felt like my stream has actually looked somewhat decent. Maybe with like another like softer fill light over here. Like coming in here, but I don't even know if I need it. Actually, I could have there. That was bugging me. And lower this a little bit. This is actually looking like professional. Like really. Let's see how the webcam looks. Which I guess I actually can't because it's Snapchat still. But I can pull up Snapcam and change it to not be something crazy. Okay, it's still way overexposed here, but yeah, I can't even tell what it's like with Snap Camera. I like Snap Camera, I just can't use it right now. I hear it's all about framing, outlining the body, head in contrast to the background. The hair light? Yeah. Honestly, I shouldn't have this chair. I should have the other chair. Let me see how that looks actually. So I have a stool that I imagine would work a little better. I just got done setting a bunch of shit on it. Do all this shit I just put in here and blocked the way to the stool. Yeah. Oh no. Oh please. Repercussions of throwing everything in the closet. Ah, this looks good. Even like back here. I don't think it's autofocusing properly because I still don't know how to do that properly on this camera, but Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Do different colors. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I just need like chat over here or something. When I'm like just chatting, they can be like over here, and this is good. This is good. I think having that mounted maybe just a little bit further back and a little bit more centered. So it's like, I don't know. I'll play around with it. But I wonder if having this here is better, or if having this ceiling mounted as well would be best. Which I can't actually check right now, because I don't have this on an extension, and that would be a pain in the ass to set up at the moment. So that would just stay right there. I wonder if it'd be better if it were a little bit more dramatic. Cool. Just kind of moving this camera aside. Also, the other problem I'm gonna have using this DSLR is that it runs on batteries, right? And there is a way to like get a dummy battery, right? But so it like hooks into AC, and I'm sorry, I'm just like distracted by the monitor over here. How the fuck does camera and lights look so good? Better camera, better lights than I had before. So it actually looks a little bit less good here, but I think that did I really mess up that much by just changing position of the camera, or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Bring camera up a little bit to eye level, down a little bit. Autofocus on me. Autofocus, right? There we go. Yeah, I went from 100 to 1,000 real quick. Yeah, man, I can show you. Oh, the webcam's not working. Why is that? It's not activated. There we go. Went from this, which is actually okay. It's actually decent now. The webcam feed's like actually okay, which is a little, it's cool, it's fine. But we're going from that to, let me center this again, this. Which is cool. I'm shook. You should be shook. It's only going to get better too. I still don't know how to use this camera very well. It's my boyfriend's camera. My DSLR is a Canon, which is very, in the streaming world, terrible because it doesn't produce a clean HDMI out, is what I've heard. I don't actually have a micro HDMI cable to test it out with. I have like 3 or 4. Sorry, I don't have a mini HDMI cable. I have like 3 or 4 micro HDMI. But I swear to God, I have a mini HDMI somewhere. It's driving me nuts because I have like 3 or 4 micro HDMIs, and I know I have a mini somewhere, but it's not in the HDMI drawer. And I just configured those. Yeah, this light definitely has to be more like centered, so it's not like producing color against my face here, and probably a little bit further back at that. The autofocusing keeps like disabling itself or something. I shouldn't even have the autofocusing on, but I can't figure out how to not have it autofocus off. But it's not focusing with the thing. So I don't know. I just need to learn how to use the camera very well. All I did to record YouTube videos is buy a microphone. That's fair. I mean, whatever makes you producing content, right? That's the most important thing, that you're making stuff. Like, this looks good right now. It actually looks a little bit less good now than it did before, and I don't know why that is. I don't know. I feel like the shadow over here is way more harsh now, and it's driving me nuts because I don't know why that would be. Maybe if I move. Watch, this whole stream is just gonna be. I mean, this whole stream is just me setting up lighting, so that's. I'm staying on topic by fiddling with everything. So I don't know why I'm feeling bad about it. It's like, alright. To move this more front and center. That's better. Yeah? That's better. I'm sorry, y'all saying look good is baffling to me. Y'all saying look good is baffling to me? What does that mean? Looks amazing, thank you. But as good as this looks, as much effort as I put into making things look good, it doesn't matter if I'm not making content, right? If I haven't made a video in a long time. I haven't streamed for like a week, 2 weeks, something like that. You said the camera's okay. Did I say it was okay? The shadows were a little bit off for a second. The chin shadow is a little bit weird right now. And I didn't shave today. So that's weird. I did shave over, I had a beard. I hated it every second, but I let it grow because I wanted to, I wanted to be trendy with coronavirus and whatnot, but couldn't stand it. I hate having a beard. Camera quality is amazing. Thank you. Hopefully I can figure out a way to keep it looking this good. Stop focusing. Stop it. What else can I do with lighting right now? Like, you can see what. Ooh. A little purple action in there. Actually, I like the, pinkish. Stop focusing away from me. Swear to God. What if I do that? Make the background kind of like blue, green. Ooh. Does this jive? Well, kind of pink hair light, tealish background. I don't know. I like it. This is kind of all I was going to do this stream, so now I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I don't have anything set up. I can't really play any games right now. I'm going to be doing a live stream. That pops, thank you. I think it does too. I think this might be a regular. I'm going to be I'm going to be doing a live stream when I build my computer. I'm going to have Forrest in with me because he hasn't built a PC before. I'm excited to introduce him to that world. How's my day? How is my day? I woke up, got out of bed like around 4, I want to say 3, 4. Why is it unfocusing? What do I need to do? that's gonna be something I need to like. Maybe I can like. Can I turn it to like manual focus? Let's stop the focusing. Okay, so we went and got coffee today from the coffee place just down the street. It's the first time we've gotten coffee since all this started. It was kind of nice just getting out and getting something. Then I got these packages and started messing around with stuff. And that's pretty much been my whole day. I mean, it's, 10 o'clock? So 6 hours of doing almost nothing. Hashtag COVID life. Oh, I got my new SSD. That's very exciting. I can't do anything with it right now because this is the first computer part that's come in. But take a look at this. It's a 500 gigabyte NVMe M.2 SSD. So the data rate for this is insane. This is going to plug into my new motherboard and be my main operating system drive for my new computer. So my standard hard drives in my computer run at about 190 megabytes per second, and that's megabytes per second, not megabits. So about 190, 192 megabytes per second. My SSDs in my computer, I have 2 of them, both Samsung 860 EVOs. They run at 550 megabytes per second, so more than twice as much as my hard drives. 550. Yeah, they're so compact. It's so great. I knew they were small. I'm taking it out again. But I had no idea how small it was. Like, it's insane. How tiny. This guy, so 500 gigabytes. Normal SSDs in there run at 550 megabytes per second. This can have read speeds of about like 3,500 megabytes per second. So like 7 times as much as my SSDs. Like absolutely insane data rates. So I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm pretty pumped. And I can have 2 of them with my new motherboard. So down the line, I'll probably get a more, I'll probably get a terabyte one down the line. And I'll probably get this is PCIe 3.0. I should have gotten a PCIe 4.0 one, but they were a little bit more expensive. And the motherboard I was getting, I didn't think that it could handle PCIe 4.0, and then a whole ordeal happened while I was ordering, and the one I was going to get went off sale like half an hour before I put in the order, so I had to do like 2 hours more research and find a different motherboard, and I decided to go with an X570 motherboard instead of the X470 that I was getting before, so now it can do PCIe 4.0, but I decided to stick with the PCIe 3.0 M.2 because I didn't want to do more shopping, and I can always get a PCIe 4.0 one down the line. I should do like a whole story time video about my computer hardware ordering process because it was not particularly fun. It was very stressful. But yeah, all my parts are ordered, so it's just a matter of waiting. When are they coming in? I want to check that. Goodbye loading screens. No kidding. They're going to be gone. It's actually going to be pretty important to have a NVMe SSD pretty soon here for games, because the consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series X, they're both going to have NVMe SSDs, and the games are going to rely on it. So, you know, when you have games that are designed to load assets at, 2,000 megabytes per second, and you have people with SSDs in their gaming PCs that can load at 1/4 that speed, it's going to be a bad experience. It's going to be a bad time. So they're going to become very important. So I'm glad I got one. All right, story time. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do this while I'm looking up when my Amazon and Newegg orders are coming in. Newegg, man. Newegg. Fuck Newegg. They're fine. They just didn't do right by me, so fuck them. Okay, so the motherboard and the CPU are coming in Thursday. I have to wait till Thursday? That's all right. Thursday. What's the date Thursday? The 30th. Okay. So motherboard, CPU arriving Thursday. I already got the hard drive. Let's look at when my Newegg order is coming in. I might be able to do the stream on Thursday if everything's coming in before then. Kind of doubt it. I think Newegg's probably gonna fuck me. Thanks for following the Drunk Unicorn. Hope your day is going alright. Alright, Newegg. Newegg tracking number has been created. Nice. Very nice. Come join the Church of Mayo. We're currently worshipping Hatels. What the fuck is that? Harold. Who's Harold? Who is this Harold? Monday, May 4th. Monday, May 4th. Fuck that. No. God damn, I paid for shipping even. I should have paid an extra $10 to get it earlier. Oh, I just didn't think the Amazon stuff was going to get here so quickly. May 4th. Ah. Our Lord and Savior, we worship him in his eternal mayo. Clicked on a stream, they not joking. Harold from SpongeBob. What the fuck are you talking about? The guy who drank mayo. I don't... Harold from SpongeBob. That must not be like... Alright, I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole of looking into history. What season is that? That must be a season after I stopped watching. Monday, May 4th! And it's UPS? Wait. No, UPS is good. UPS is a good one. FedEx is the one that doesn't deliver into my building for some dumb reason. There's always like a note on the door of my building that's like, we have a package for you. Call this number. And it's like, just come in the building. And they're like, we don't have a key. And so get a key. Just hate it. At least they're still shipping to you on a holiday. What the fuck holiday is May 4th? Is that like Mother's Day? It's May 4th. May the 4th. Oh, did you see the thing about May the 4th? May the 4th be with you hashtag on Twitter. Disney's like, hey, if you use the hashtag May the 4th be with you, you're consenting for us to use your tweets and any promotional materials that we want to do. It's like, wow, the hashtag that you guys didn't make, the hashtag that the Star Wars community made. Hate it. I get those notes too. No building key. They should get a building key. Like, our property manager says that they have one. So I don't know what the deal is. We almost had a follower. A Bible will be releasing soon. The Gospel of May. But the Gospel of April. That's what we need right now. Fuck your May Gospel. Not waiting. May the 4th be with you. I personally like Amazon. I hate Amazon, but I also love it. I love it, but I hate it so much. Oh God, I hate Amazon, but I love it. It's the biggest love-hate relationship in my life, Amazon. Because I always come back to it, but I hate it so much. But God damn, I love it. But I hate it. I hate Amazon. I love it so much. You, Disney. Disney sucks. Disney and Amazon should have a baby, and it'll be bad. What the fuck was I looking up? I was gonna look up May 4th and I didn't get it. May 4th. Alright, I guess we'll do a Star Wars themed PC build, I guess. Do I have any Star Wars shit? Can I order some Star Wars costumes on Amazon and get them here before... Okay. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Star Wars costumes. Hippie Hoppy, your tweet is now my property. Ooh, Yoda hood, that's only $14. I shouldn't be spending more money right now. I have spent way too much money lately. But I could get a female stormtrooper costume for $45, $44. Wait. That price is fake. Oh, no, $44. Look at that. I'd look good in that. I'd look sexy in that. I'd look good. What the hell is this? Be Jawas. That'd be pretty easy. I could do Harry Potter costumes pretty easily because, like, what the fuck is this? Are those eye holes? Do your eyes go in there? R2-D2 doesn't have eyes, and they're like directly over. They're like on either side of his like sort of eye. And the back doesn't even have anything. Hate it. No. Wait, does backspace not work to go back? Just... Can I not? Oh, right. I need something like really cheap. So let's just go ahead and sort by price. R2 Hutu. Ooh. Okay. 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 $1 with $4 and $5 shipping. Let's see what this is. Let's give it a chance. Right? Rogue One, the best Star Wars movie. The best one. I don't think I'll fit into that. I feel uncomfortable. Where's my backspace? Where's my back button? It's one of those that I clicked. Ooh, no. Ooh, oh no. Ooh, How is this even Star Wars? What is... Why? Why did this pop up? Do they have like Star Wars in the... Instead of buying a cheaply made costume and costs too much and falls apart quickly, or making a... What? Wait. Child black cape. Okay, it's a cape, so that's like... Instead of buying a cheaply made costume and costs too much and falls apart quickly, or making a horrible DIY. My son was Darth Vader. Instead of buying a cheaply made costume, I went the middle route, bought Darth Vader pajamas, cheap black boots. Okay, it's a cape. I get it. People are using it for Darth Vader. That's the connection. Ooh, no. Ooh, I'd look sexy in that. Do you think I'd get views? Do you think people would subscribe to me if I wore this? I wear skirts in Animal Crossing, like same thing, right? Nah. Whoa! Forrest could wear this. I probably couldn't even fit into that. Alright, this isn't gonna work. I can't spend money on what I'll do. Maybe, how much is face paint? We could just do like Darth Maul face paint. 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 $20. $12. $10. $8. $8? $8. I'm here because you're super chill. That's so nice. I'm glad. I try to make my streams chill. Ooh, $6. Face crayons. Twitch does have a body painting category. Does my skin look way too red and yellow, or is it just my monitor? I need to figure out how to do the white balance on this camera. Alright, let's look at what this is. Non-toxic, high quality, easy application, hours of fun. You can get hours of fun out of this? 32 for 8. I mean, between 12 and 32. Come on. I wonder how easy they are to go on. Very disappointed. Very bad quality. They broke very easily. We used them for a twins' birthday party. Had about 20 kids and they all had a blast getting their face done. Hey! So easy to apply. I let my older kids paint the little ones. It was perfect until it was time to remove it. Very hard to remove. Wipes doesn't do the job. There was a lot of scrubbing involved. Darth Maul. Darth Maul. Just do a really shitty Darth Maul face paint. Plenty of colors, but barely shows up on your skin. I had to apply and apply and apply for even the bare minimum visibility, then it faded off quickly. Let's look up pictures of children. That won't get me banned on Twitch, I'm sure. I would rather just put that money towards some like headphones for my Quest, honestly. I am so excited to do VR streams. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be streaming VR stuff so much. I'm gonna be doing like VR chat streams. I'm gonna do Beat Saber. I'm gonna do Echo Combat. I'm gonna any other VR games. I can actually stream them when I get my new computer. I'm excited. On apparently May 4th. So I have to wait an extra week. Like, why? Why can Amazon ship to me so quickly? And then Newegg, which I had to pay like $10 for shipping, $12, something like that. They're like, no, you can't have it that quickly. You have to wait like 2 weeks. Fuck that. Well, maybe when I get those parts, what am I saying? Oh, maybe when I get those parts, my new monitor will be here too, because I'm getting a decent monitor. Not decent. I mean, it's budget. It's a budget monitor, but it's 144 FPS, so it's better than what I've had. Amazon don't got so many workers. Amazon shouldn't have factory workers. They don't treat them right. Like, I don't like the idea of Amazon just using all robots for their warehouses and having no workers, but I kind of do like that idea because it seems more humanitarian. They should just, pay automation taxes for, I don't know, politics. Their warehouses are gonna be fully automated within like 5 years, for sure. Like probably within 3. They're going to have like so few people working in their warehouses because they're just going to have robots doing everything. That's what they want. They don't want humans. That's why they treat their humans like robots, because they want the humans to be robots. Probably because Newegg CEO doesn't own a news channel and have a seat in the CIA. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I just want my computer parts, man. That's all I want. I just want to build my new computer. It's going to look so good. And I'm excited. I want it. So I did like a lot of research for my new computer parts. Let me change the title. Hello, nice to blitz you. How are you doing today? I was just about to go into a little rant story about buying computer parts because I had an experience about it. So I am pretty tech literate, right? But I haven't shopped for any computer parts in quite a while. So there's a lot of things I don't know about it. Turns out one of the things I don't know is the differences between all of the AMD motherboards, right? So I picked a AMD Ryzen 7 3700X for like the centerpiece of my new PC build. I already have a GTX 1060 graphics card. That's all I need right now. I'm not going to spend, like, I would have to spend almost as much as I spend on all of my lights. Hang on a second. There you are. I was about to tell you that your hair looks great, similar to mine, but I haven't been able to go to a barber shop in 40 days. I haven't either, and it's getting a little bit too long, but thank you, I appreciate it. I haven't put any product in it today, and it's been getting in my way. Hey Frida, how are you? My light went out, so I'm just gonna fix that real quick. So I had it running on battery power when I should have had it running on AC. But, you know, hindsight, Captain Hindsight. God damn, why won't this plug go in? Go in. Oh. What is going on? What kind of plug doesn't go in? Right. There you go. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Why isn't it turning on? The fuck? What? What? Why? There we go. Crisis averted. Alright. It looks better, even. I think the power was dropping a little bit. I don't know. Been better, but what's been going on? I bought computer parts. I'm about to launch into a story about that, So, I chose Ryzen 3700X as the centerpiece of my build. Gonna use my GTX 1060 graphics card because I don't want to buy a new graphics card right now. I may upgrade that in the next year or two. So, it was time to choose a motherboard, right? So I started looking into it. And a lot of people are saying, get a B450 motherboard. I'm like, okay, let's get a B450 motherboard, right? I look at all of the motherboards that people were recommending, like a Tomahawk, B450 Max. There were some other B450 boards. And people were saying, you don't need all the features of the brand new X570 chipset motherboards. Like, you don't need PCI 4.0 right now. Just get a B450 cheap one. It's like a couple years old. Whatever. They're all sold out, right? Because everybody's doing the exact same goddamn thing I am. They're buying new computer parts, probably to do VR. I don't know. Everybody has a lot of free time. They want better computers right now. So they're all buying the cheap shit, right? And the popular shit. So I'm like, okay, fuck. maybe I'll go the next step up, which I was like, okay, X570. No, apparently the next step up is X470, which is last year's like top line board, which still supports this year's processors. So I'm like, okay, X470, what's the difference between X470 and X570? And people are like, it has better VRM. What the fuck is a VRM? I'm pretty tech literate. I don't know anything about motherboards and shit. So it has better VRM, which is like data management or some shit, and I don't know, throughput. I don't know. Apparently X570 boards, they can do like multiple M.2 SSDs better than X470 boards. But people are like, save the extra $100 and get an X470 board. And I'm like, okay, I'll get an X470 board. God. So I look for an X470 board, right? All the good ones are gone. Just like the B450s. So it's like, fuck. So I'm like looking and I'm like, okay, I could get a really cheap X570 board with like not that good of IO. Or I could get like a top line X470 and they're about the same price. So then I find the ASRock X470 Taichi motherboard, and it was $170, and it had like some gear stuff on it, which was pretty cool. It had RGB lights, which is dope. It had everything I wanted, right? And I'm like, okay, $160. It's a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but it's way less than X570 boards. So I'm just going to go with this one, right? And I had it in my cart. And I searched for everything else. I got the RAM for it. I got the SSD. I got, what else did I buy after? The power supply. I got everything else, and it took me hours, right? And this was over a period of like a week that I was seriously shopping for all this stuff, but like particularly this one day a few days ago, I was like, just like, I need to get all this ordered now. So I just like spent almost the entire day researching all of this shit because I want to get the right shit, right? I don't want to find out that the RAM I bought isn't the right kind of RAM for the motherboard. Like, oh, I bought this more expensive RAM that this motherboard doesn't support or some shit like that. So it's all figured out, right? Everything's ordered, and I'm like, okay, I'm spending a lot. I'm getting real good shit. I have shitty monitors. So I'm going to look and see if there are any like inexpensive 144 hertz monitors. So I go looking. There are like 3 or 4 that I could find that people recommended that were below $200. There was one that was available because they were all sold out except for one of them. So I did some heavy research on that. I figured out whether I wanted that or whether I wanted to try to go for a cheaper 4K monitor because I'm going to be editing 4K footage and I'd like to be able to see that, but I'm like, no, fuck it, that's too expensive. I'll just edit stuff and view it on my 4K TV at a later point, right after it's all done. And that's how I'll be able to see the full quality of the stuff that I'm producing. So I put the monitor in my cart. It's like 12:30 at night, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna order everything now. I have like $800, I have like $760, worth of stuff in my Newegg shopping cart, right? Because I'm buying almost all of my stuff through Newegg because I don't like Amazon. And I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be buying all this shit on Amazon if it costs the same amount on Newegg. So I looked at my cart, and I'm like, this seems like it's a little bit higher price than it was last time I checked. So I look, and the motherboard is now $210 instead of $170. And I'm like, what the fuck? because I didn't see that it was on sale or anything, but apparently it was on sale. I checked the price history. It had just gone off sale half an hour before, like at midnight. So I'm like, fucking hell. Now the like price per performance is all messed up on the motherboard, and I'm like, well, if I'm spending that much, I may as well get an X570 board, which I was trying to avoid because I found this good deal on this X470 board that I liked, and I did a live chat with Newegg, and I was like, please, like, just, if you can't do anything, that's fine, but I spent all this time researching all this. I didn't see that this was on sale, and it's like half an hour after the sale, and I'm spending like $800 on your site. Please, can I have this deal? I'm like, I understand if you can't, but if you can, please. And they're like, sorry, it was not a mated system. It went off sale and we can't give you that. I'm like, okay, thank you very much. And everything that was the same price on Amazon, I bought on Amazon. And it went from like $760 to like $280 on Newegg. And I feel good about that because fuck that shit. They could have given me the sale price. And they didn't. And now I am getting an X570 board. It's a super low-end X570 board, but it's decent. It's not as... I don't like it as much as the other one, but it's like the same price or $10 more, so... It's gonna look good. My PC's gonna look really good. I'm very excited for it. That's my whole story. I'm starving. I'm just realizing how hungry I am, like right now. Like, you know when you're not feeling hungry at all, and then all of a sudden, like, this pit in your stomach just opens up, and you're like, holy fuck, I'm gonna die if I don't eat something right now. So I think I'm going to go eat something and stop the stream. So I don't think I'll be streaming again tonight, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being here while I test out the lighting and new camera and shit. The stream looks really good right now. I hope I can... The camera hasn't died yet. I wonder how much battery it has left. I can't see. It's down to 1 bar of battery. That's after like an hour and a half. Not bad. Maybe I can make it 2 hours on 1 battery. I just need to get some more batteries for this camera, I think. Enjoy your eats. Bye. Well, damn. Yeah. Enjoy your night, guys. Like, try to, at least, as much as you can. And